All right, welcome to Booze and Views. I'm John Shrek McPhee, the Sheriff of Baghdad. I'm on the range today. Haven't done this in a while because after COVID, I kind of lost my taste for the booze. But even more importantly, I lost my taste for giving a fuck about the news. I'll drink to that. Cheers. All right, so today I'm drinking this high quality H2O, right? That pH level's perfect. Woo, it's good for your body. Let me taste that. I'm getting nodes of icebergs and fucking 10,000-year-old ice. So good, so good. All right, you know the deal. Children got to leave the room. The adults are going to talk, right? And we're talking about, you know what we're talking about, Kyle Rittenhouse. So I'm going to take a drink. Children leave the room. The adults are going to talk. Kyle Rittenhouse. I fucking called this shit. Go back to my podcast with the fucking judge. What was it, a year or two ago when the fucking protests were going on in Kenosha? I called it. I said he was gonna walk, man. You can't be a fucking pedophile or a woman beater and a felon and all these fucking things and be the good guy as well. In a fucking illegal protest. What do I mean by illegal? You know, you're burning down fucking gas stations and car dealerships. Why? Because you fucking could, right? And law enforcement, man, you guys fucking suck and you stunk up the court on this one. And Kyle Rittenhouse saved your ass in a couple ways, right? So to the Kenosha PD, you should be sucking his dick right now for two reasons. Number one, he showed your fucking DA as the asshole and moron that he is, right? And this is why you guys don't do your jobs, because this moron ain't putting anyone in fucking jail because as a lawyer, he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. All that fucking woke language that he tried, the judge just smacked it all down. It's fucking bullshit. It was all bullshit to begin with, right? This is classic self-defense, right? And the real problem here is the fact that everybody thinks that this is, this is so bad, this is whatever, right? But the reality is like, he's a fucking 15-year-old kid, right? The people he shot were Americans, so we're all Americans here, and I fucking get it, right? But you can't be burning down or trying to burn down a fucking city several nights in a row, and anyone you don't like, you can't just fuck them up on the street and expect they're not going to do anything back to you, right? Like Antifa, you motherfuckers and your summer of fucking protests to get Biden elected. What has Biden done for you? You did all this shit for that motherfucker and he ain't done nothing for you. Not a fucking thing, right? And then yet this is, oh my God, like no one's going to be safe in America now that Kyle Rittenhouse was innocent, right? Like shut the fuck up. Like, I'm just fucking tired of hearing it, right? Who ain't fucking tired of this, right? He's a 15-year-old kid. He went out to fucking give first aid to people. Matter of fact, in some of those videos, a guy comes up on him, fucking puts the gun on him, raises his hands. Kyle Rittenhouse knows discrimination and discriminated on the street effectively, even though he's not anything but a fucking high school kid. Right? And then, this is why I say the Kenosha PD should be sucking his dick, because you guys arrested fucking nobody. Nobody. You arrested nobody, and fucking businesses got burned down. And what I don't understand is, how does a mayor who controls the police department let his number one income source, fucking businesses, get fucking burned down and expect to get reelected? This is all fucking bizarro world shit, man. So, look, I'm on the range. I'm drinking a little water. Go back to my podcast with the judge. Go back. I don't even know what number it is, but go back and you'll see the judge podcast and listen to what I say. And I'm right. And the problem is Americans are so fucking short-sighted, right? We can't even follow this through to know how these things fucking end up. Look at the McCluskeys. That guy went from a Democrat to a fucking Republican, and now he's running as a Republican senator because he came outside because they broke through his gates. They were on his fucking, rioting in his fucking neighborhood. He comes outside with a rifle just to make sure his fucking bazillion-dollar house is okay. And then guess what? They fucking came after him. He's done better than ever. Kyle, here's what I would tell you. You link up with that other high school kid with the Indian and you sue everybody to include old fucking Uncle Sleepy Joe for fucking saying you're the fucking bad guy. And guess what? You'll be loaded, kid. Fucking rake it all in, rake it all up. To the Kenosha PD, you need to hire this kid because he should be your fucking poster boy for the next 20 years of what right looks like. To the DA's office in Kenosha, no wonder the police don't want to do their fucking job because you're horrible. No one's going to jail. The whole fucking law, the judicial branch in Kenosha, I watched that thing. That judge is the only guy with fucking common sense, right? So to the Kenosha DA, fucking wake the fuck up. The woke culture, your language, your bullshit doesn't fucking matter when compared to facts. Amen, right? So Americans are so short-sighted, they never watch these things to the end and know how this goes. I called it before it happened, peeps. What's up? So now that Kyle's innocent on all counts, right? Like, Kyle, I hope you grow up. I hope you live a great life. I hope you fucking sue all of them for bazillions of dollars, and I hope you fucking spend it any way you want. And look, the world's probably gonna burn yet again because if Kyle Rittenhouse, I heard one of the, a congressional member say that, nobody's safe if Kyle's considered innocent. Like, shut the fuck up. He's a 15-year-old kid. Would you want your kid in that situation? And then, if my kid was one of the guys that fucking kid shot, right? I would have told him, don't fucking go out there. And I would tell anybody, don't go to these fucking protests, right? Don't go. Don't fucking go. It's a terrible idea. Terrible. Anyway, Kyle Rittenhouse, drink to you. Another good day on the range. I got to go back to work, people. Hey, thanks for watching Booze and Views. Until next time.